Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to make some noise, man, and show him a lot of love and support, because he's definitely going to tear the house down. Give it up for Mojo Swagger, y'all.
Was a young lady, daddy was a hustler. Heads on the block, used to get it from the customers. They was in the front, I was in the back. I was puffing, they was serving. I would pop and lock, they would pop a Glock. Now you think I'm crazy that the city on lock? Look, all I got left is my balls and my sanity, and the leaves on the ground that fell from my family tree. Mama was a young lady, daddy was a hustler. Heads on the block, used to get it from the customers. They was in the front, I was in the back. I was puffing, they was serving. I would pop and lock, they would pop a Glock. Now you think I'm crazy that the city on lock? Look, all I got left is my balls and my sanity, and the leaves on the ground that fell from my family tree.
I'm originally from New Jersey, you know, dirty Jersey. I've been living in Atlanta for like 12, 13 years now, you know? So I'm half from up north, half from down south. The perfect hybrid.
You can just drop it, man. Check it, yo. Check it, yo. Yo. I'm a breath of fresh air, early morning is due fresh. The ladies in the hood keep telling me you blessed. The swagger and intelligence is really a true test. Stop loading grass, so I put up a few checks. Dancing with the devil, now it's doing the two-step. Moving in the spot of whoever you view best.
Pure uncut, nothing but strong sound. Thought I wouldn't make it, well I'm proving you wrong now. Seen a lot of ice girls, a bunch of them long frowns, and y'all just upset cause my music Hong Kong bound. It's all good and I'm back on the grind. Selling music in the streets is like trapping with dimes. Y'all can get some money if y'all cats wanna shine, but when it's time to get me, I'm not asking for mine.
Went to Europe, man. Amsterdam was crazy. You know, for y'all that don't know, Amsterdam is in Holland. That's the new name for it. The real heads that lived there for years and years and years, they'll call it the Netherlands. You know what I'm saying? But the joint was crazy though, man. Like, the love that you get overseas when you perform, man, in comparison to the love that the cats show here in America or here down south or here up north, it's crazy different. As long as you can rhyme, they show more love than the average cat in America. Amsterdam got mad love for me, I got mad love for Amsterdam.
When I first started out, I used to stand in the crowd. Now I stand on a stage like a man in the clouds. Malaysia blue, gazing view. And if you look hard enough, you see this grayish hue. Beige too, or either it's off-white. Rays from the sun, they be giving off soft light. Funny thing about it is they thought I was jailbound. Rumor on the streets is I go to Yale now. Nah, that's not true, but I am in Amsterdam. Actual question and I need me an answer, fam.
The current project right now, we working on this mixtape called It's a Good Look, you know what I mean? And It's a Good Look, got 25 tracks on it, you know what I mean? It's a prequel to the album that I'm about to drop fall 2007. It'll be my debut album.
Yeah, they love when the law rock, cause I drop science as soon as the chord drop. The sound of autograph from the pictures in tour spots. And y'all don't understand, solid a short shot.
Performing is like when you really find out who's real. Cause you can listen to somebody on CD all day. You know what I'm saying? They can have like the biggest preamps, the biggest mics, the best engineers. Then you see them perform, they can't do nothing.
Thunder, when disaster occurs, they got a bachelor's work. I'm trying to master my work. You
know what I'm saying? Because they was studio built. So when you know, to me, like performance is like your rites of passage, you know what I mean? Like, it's when you can actually show the public face to face, eye to eye, who you are and what you do.
Let's go. Ladies, hustlers, throw your hands up. Ride with the music, go and stand up. Pop a couple bottles, get some throw in a Dutch. Your hand in your business like oh and what. Ladies, hustlers, throw your hands up. Ride with the music, go and stand up. Pop a couple bottles, get some throw in a Dutch. Your hand in your business like oh.
What's really good? What's really hood? Yeah, the moral of the story is I wish he really would. Yeah, you know, we just want to take, you know, we listen to it one time, but usually just, you know.
I only work in 2 studios. My studio Heart of the Hood studio, and Mud Knock studio. All right, let me do it over. I'm just gonna do jump on the track.
If I jump on a track, then you know when it's feet first. Raised in the ghetto, so I know how these streets work. Listen to the song if you think it's about beef. Knuckle up, guard your grill, and put in your mouthpiece.
When I'm in the studio, well, really before I even get to the studio, I get a track, you know what I mean? Track gotta be reminiscent of true classical hip hop, you know what I mean? Meaning they gotta have a thick bass line, they gotta have dusty, dirty drums, preferably a meaty, thick sample with soul, Earl Flew, Donald Byrd, Donnie Hathaway, Minnie Rippleton. I mean, I could go on and on and on with that. A cat like me, I love BPMs 92 through 98. So if I use that little formula, that little recipe, every time I go up in the spot, I'ma drop something that's crazy. Point blank, period.
What we about to do is we about to bring the streets back. Thought I dropped a jewel, well I thought y'all should keep that. What's really good? What's really good? Yeah, the more the story is, I wish she really would. What we about to do is we about to bring the streets back. Thought I dropped a jewel, well I thought y'all should keep that. What's really good? What's really hood? Yeah, the more the story is, I wish she really would. This the anthem. Anything that I quote is what a hustler wrote. Grind all day, stay up to the late night. Heavy with the flow, and I'm knowing your weight's light.
Let me just punch it from the grind all day, stay up to the late night.
A is for the grind, B is for the beat, C is cause y'all can't come complete. Broccoli smoker, knock me stroker, the way watch from the back as if Pop is chauffeur. Sloppy soldiers keep on trying me. Listen to the verse, you can sense that they line B. Simon says grind instead. Got a paradise flow, enjoy wine and bread. Champagne, yeah, I'm doing the damn thing. Mojo for president, check for the campaign. Political name, critical game. Now my old songs bringing in residual fame. Look, digital stain, malicious with virus. Old school with it, still work with papyrus. Climbing the ladder to success. A diamond in the rough, swagger and finesse. Look, shining is a must, so gather your respect. I'm at the top, you catch a stop.
I mean, for the most part, when you're an independent artist and you don't have like financial backing for promotion and getting you out of the scene, you know, you just gotta have really good music, man. Like, that's my main way to touch people, is for every person that hear my music, they'll accept it and like it and tell someone else about it. You know what I mean? And that's really what made me.
As I look in the mirror and I see all these gray hairs, I dwell on the knowledge and the wisdom that they share. Me, I'm on the run, trying to give me a passport. Said he couldn't graduate, the brother's a class short. Trophies, plaques, I deserve at least one. Any hood I go, they always say peace, son.
The best way to really just get a quick sneak peek on me is go to myspace.com/official swagger. You know, that's myspace.com/official swagger. The main thing is after you hear the music, you know, just continue to spread the word. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real good music. So if that's what you do, then we'll continue doing what we do and giving y'all good music. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cats that don't realize what we trying to do and that's sitting down, maybe after you see this right here, you might choose to stand up. You know what I mean? And do what you gotta do. Uphold the culture, man. Don't let them kill it. This is The Stand. This is your boy Mojo Swagger. Take the stand, man.